And I don't owe you this kind of explanation anyway. How else do you do it when you're not endowed with looks, gift of gab, or whatever else, or time to do it? There's ways to do it, man. It's who you know. It's if you want to eat children that bad, you should have a way to do it. You can there's a where there's a will, there's a way. Most of the chicks you're talking about that these people are talking about banging while they're unconscious are mostly hookers and strippers anyway. Now I love hookers and strippers and they deserve much more, but they deserve the utmost attention and there should be a meter on their pussy at all times. Like they should have boyfriends and pimps waiting outside the door of the party. and coming in periodically to take note of how many fuckings they're getting. You know. And I don't know. There's ways to do it. There's just ways to do it. Hang out at a strip club. Start soliciting uh, uh, become a John and solicit prostitutes. And then eventually you learn the pimps and you learn you can find an organization. You can find and there's always a child to be fucked somewhere. I started late in the game, but I'm just gonna rely on my looks and God given ability to rock a pussy rightly to do it. But me, yeah, I want a bitch but I want her to have aphrodisiac. I want her to be totally willing. That's my personal thing. I like to seduce the bitch. I'll come into a room full of hookers and whores and groupies and just party people, party women, and I'll just probably go up to the youngest one who I'm hoping is about at least 15, at the most 15. And I'll immediately begin to chat it up. And I'll select that hoe, and then I won't want to submit. I won't want to relinquish the hoe, and she won't want to go either because you know, that's how it is. And I'd retire. I'd take the bitch to a hotel for 5 days and try it out and put a camera in its face, give it what it wanted, and stay busy with the pussy. I mean, that's just me. I got specific fucking ways to do it. That's me. I like to fixate on one bitch. One or two bitches. The one's a secret bitch that nobody knows about. Because you need a backup hoe when one breaks down. The foster system is good. The foster child. But then you gotta compete with parents that get income for that. But, you know. And you can buy up the stock of... there's plenty of ways to do it. I'm talking about absolute fucking privacy. My pig hoe's locked in a house. As many as I can get in here. Some of these bitches got sisters, and that's the way it will be. Believe me, there's going to be a couple hoes that are solely dedicated to my dick strutting around here. With painted, just you come into my house, they're on the couch with their feet up, painting their toenails, just like little 13-year-old girls. Wearing inappropriate little clothes, little wife beater with no bra. And you come in, I'm like, get out of here. And the bitch runs upstairs. But little ass bounces upstairs, go wait in the bedroom. I talk to you, and you're hoping you can get another glimpse. That's as much as you've seen of my hoe. She looked to be... if the police were to pull you aside outside my house to ask what went on in there, you'd be like, he's in there with what looks to be an 11 or 12-year-old girl who's in there painting her toenails and inappropriately fawning over Aaron. Real inappropriate. And she's in there all the time. And he's not even shy. He takes her out in public. He pinches her ass while they're in line at the gas station. He'll squeeze a titty while he's talking to his homeboy. Not ashamed whatsoever. And she just giggles because she's got a wicked sense of humor. She thinks the shit a joke. So she's not shy. We go out to eat, and people look, and they think maybe perhaps we're like uncle and niece or something, or certainly not because I look young. But either way, they know it's not right. We go to like a place where there's a booth, and she'll slide in the booth with me. You know, that's kind of weird. Like I said, I'm squeezing her thigh and slipping a finger right at a buffet, like at Old Country Buffet or something. I slip my fucking ring finger through her jeans, little up jeans thing, and just start swirling pussy while we're at a salad bar somewhere, at Golden Corral. You know, while she's filling up her plate, and it's totally inappropriate. Other people can see that, but they can't do shit about it. Aaron, how old is she? She is going to be 13 in 2 months. Aaron, don't you think that that's really... She's like my daughter. She is my daughter. She's my daughter. She's my wife. Yeah, isn't that hot? She's my daughter. She's my wife. She makes my dinner. What could a fucking 12-year-old possibly know about dinner? I did Bubba burgers and ramen, and she cooks good. She likes to make a lot of little things. She's a good girl. Sometimes cereal. You know, what could you possibly have? That's not right, Aaron. You're a pedophile. Is that what they call that? Because that's not true. I like all women. But I mean, just at this stage, you could, yeah, I guess it's a crisis, and that's good. I like it. I want to enjoy it. Very selfish period. Me, or die. I need a car. The one I'm listening, wow. I never even had a bicycle. I need a fucking car now. All right? This shit here is just like getting so cruel and unusual that it's just, it's comical. I let the 13-year-old drive too, which is fucked up. I gamble with my insurance. She drives good though because I took her out to the country. Because I get fucked up and I don't want to get pulled over for drunk driving. I waited my whole life to drive. So I let her drive. She could barely see over the shit. But she likes to drive. She steals the car sometimes. Never been in an accident yet though. You know? Doesn't my meal about have a car? That's what I need to be doing, driving around with her fucking ass. Mealbot wouldn't care either. That's the same kind of bitch. It's my data. That's right, babe. That's what we do. I'll do it like Albert used to do it too. You just take your bitch to where nobody knows. Nobody knows you. Once you have a car, that's what you do. That's what I learned from him is you date a 14-year-old and you're 35 or something. You constantly take that bet. We went out to the country. We went out to Vermont this weekend. And it's like, yeah, dude, that's how you do it. Otherwise, you can't sit around locally. You got people in your business being like, who is that girl? You know, you got some young-looking bitch. But we were much younger then, but still in all, you know? Yeah, my bitch don't care. And she likes it. She likes seeing the other little boys. Like, I'll be sitting in a restaurant with her. She'll come over and sit on my knee. She's acting younger than she is. Well, sort of, yeah. And she's sitting on my knee like an 8-year-old. And I'm just there. I'm squeezing her thigh. And the other teenage boys are glancing over. And they're like, holy shit. And they're looking at her. They're thinking things. And they're looking at me. And they're thinking things. And we dig the attention. The psychic, sexual energy we get from it. From others around us. The sight of my Mealbot incenses other women. They get real mad. They get mad at me. They get mad at her. They're like, you got Jezebel spirit. To her, you're a little whore. He's a dirty, dirty man. He's a sick son of a bitch. We don't want these people around us. The dudes are jealous. What the fuck, man? She's like, what? That's daddy. Daddy'd be pounding that ass, doggy. Her face smeared against that wall, the red wall in there, right by the blue curtain. Head sideways against the wall. I'm tempted to put my foot on her fucking head and fuck her doggy. I love you, bitch. Daddy, please. Is that too much, baby? Daddy. You know? That's my shit. Sink my teeth into it like a fucking red apple. That's right. It's my little bitch. Staple gun. Get the fuck that to this mattress.